to that giant. Like, I ain't that big.
What's up, everybody? It's Red87, and this is the boy Jose, or California. We're going to decide what his name is going to be. We're going to add some new content to the channel. Some stuff went down with the family and everything, and yeah, anyway, they didn't like that I was making the fucking videos and shit. It was really my counselor, so I just want to, we're going to switch it up a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't want to disrespect him or nothing, so I'm going to still do my medical stuff. What's up, Washington Weed Reviews? How you guys doing, brother? And Kim. But anyway, so we're going to be doing some mechanic stuff. Jose, our California, he's going to be trying to start his own channel pretty soon, so we're trying to get him up on his feet and see what he can do. He's an excellent mechanic. He doesn't medicate or nothing, so we're going to get him going. What's up, Douglas Fairchild? I just made Jackie 420 sign, and your sign is coming up next, man. I'm actually going to go find the piece of metal sometime point in time this week. He said hi. What's up, Jose? So yeah, like I said, we're going to try to get his channel started. I'm going to be adding mechanical content to my channel, including the medicating stuff. So I just want to switch it up, and you know what I mean, then let's see what happens, you know. And I understand if I lose a couple subscribers because they're not into what I'm doing, that's completely fine. I just want to switch it up and just keep things going, man. So here we go. So today we're going to teach you guys, just like my last live video at work, how I did the bearings and the you said hi, Doug, and the bearings and the seals and all that. Today we're going to teach you guys how to replace the bar and basically rebuild this whole entire cylinder. We're going to replace the seals and switch the bar out because the bar is bent. So if it takes a while, just stick with us, guys. We got the phone on a permanent charger, so it's not going to die on us. What's up, Cali 420? Yo, 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 man. And that's right, Washington. We got to get as much content as we can, you know. And I'm running out of medical content, so. And I'm not going to do edible ones no more, because my next one is going to have to be like fucking 2,000 milligrams and shit, and that's a lot. What's up, Miss K? Good to see you. Yo, 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 good morning. All right, so let's get this done. I've been talking, you know what I mean? I did smoke both sativa before, so let's go. All right. Yeah, Jose, if you want to say anything about yourself.
I'm all right.
What's up, Blessed Beats 420? How you do, Fluff from the UK? That's right. All right, guys, here we go. This is a cylinder. This is a turning cylinder for the bank outs over here. What's up, Just Blaze 707? All right, so see that? That's a bank out, and we fix those. Those are for almond harvesting. So this cylinder broke, bar is bent, so now we're gonna replace the bar and fix everything. Here we go.
Put it in the white bar?
Yeah. Cheers, Cali 420. All right, we're trying to get the angles as much as possible, man. It's not easy right now. Hold on. We need to get a tripod for this thing. There we go. All right, so here we go. So we got it in the vise. We should get a little closer view of it. Learning stuff, that's right, man. That's what we're here for.
Put it on a couple of these boxes.
All right, hold on, guys. Just bear with us. We're trying to get this camera going. I got a tripod at home. Let's get it a little bit closer. Like, yeah, like, there we go. Bam. There we go. That's a good shot right there. All right, guys, here we go. So the first step is we're going to take this off because this bar is super bent. It should just pull out, but it doesn't pull out. All right, so we're going to have Jose hit this with the monkey wrench, aka pipe wrench or whatever. What's up, N8 Germ? How you doing? All right, so you just turn it counterclockwise. A lot of our stuff is actually reverse thread too, which means like you think you're turning it right, righty tighty, lefty loosey, but it's reverse of that, which gets confusing. All right, bam. So that comes off just like that. See, that's the inside. All right, so now we need to get this bar out. Now, since it's just super bent, you know what I mean? Like we got the cover off, and it should be coming out. That doesn't fit me. All right, so we got the breaker bar thingy, not breaker bar, but oh fuck! All right, listen to this. Here we go. It's stuck.
Yeah, it is.
There it goes. All right, and it's not even threaded inside of there. There's O-rings in there, and it's just so bent and stuck. It's actually like that inside of there, so it's real stuck. Yeah, sub up, you guys. Sub up, everybody. You know what I mean? All I ask, though, is that the new people that come in, if you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you're doing subs and you're looking for subs, just actually watch the people stuff you're subbing to, though. You know what I mean? Because, like, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos where, like, people are like, oh, sub for sub is bad. I don't think it's bad. I just feel that you should, if you're subbing someone, you should actually show an interest of what they're doing. You know what I mean? Show some views every now and then on them. You know what I mean? Don't just sub them just so you can get your numbers up. Like, show love too. Oh,
we got a squirter.
We got a squirter.
Put something over there.
Hold on.
Man, hold that.
Yeah. As you guys can see, it's super bent. There it is. And it all busted out. We got it. All right.
Yeah, it is bent.
It's super bent. And as you guys can see, man, that thing is super bent. Like a rainbow. You know what I mean? Look. It's like right there. It gets stuck. All right. So we're going to clean this off. And this is the part we're going to be replacing, plus all these O-rings right here. And there's O-rings inside and right there. And we're going to have a good time, man. We're going to have a good time. I have to clean the shaft off, though. You know what I mean? If anyone gets offended at what I'm saying, 23 Drift King Mobile, what's going on? Your subs are blowing up like crazy, man. Like over a K, that's tight. That's tight. Uh-oh. Everyone fell. Is everyone okay? Any injuries? All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Got a little mess to clean up. All right, guys, we are back. All right, so now what we have to do, so here's the shaft, okay? This is the sliding pulley. Partly cloudy 420, what's going on? What? All right, so this is the shaft. This is what's bent. This is the, see, it keeps getting stuck. This is what goes into the actual base. Let me see the base. All right, so this is what goes into this and locks to right there, which allows the shaft to slide in and out. This is what stops the shaft from completely coming out, so it can stop just like, damn it, it is stuck. Well, I can't show you that, so Blazing 710 420, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, brother. This is gonna be a long video, so you guys got to go in and out, I understand. We'll be right here. All right, so we got to take this bolt off right here, which I believe is a 3/4 inch. And it's just regular standard thread, not reverse thread or anything like that. So
I think we might have to take that off first because...
Oh, okay. So first, though, we're going to have to take this part off so that we could switch it to the new shaft. I'm going to start bringing my wide angle lens too so they can see a lot more.
So I'm down
right.
1 inch.
Yep, so we're going to hold it down with the 1-inch wrench.
That one's again.
This one, okay. So this one right here, so we got to hold it. I'm trying to get you in the shot too. All right, so we're gonna get this bolt off right here from the head, because this is what connects to the actual steering rack and pinion. And this is 1 1/8 inch. Fits on just like that. 1 1/8 inch. Pa-pam, just like that. And then we're gonna hold it with the 1-inch wrench right here at the base of it, just like that. And that because it's locked like that with 2 bolts. The head and the nut are locking together, so we got to go reverse. So Jose's gonna push towards the camera, towards you guys, and I'm gonna pull, and then here we go. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh shit!
Okay, it's on there.
All right, hold on. Ah! Thank you very much, Blazing 710. Oh damn, this thing is on there. Are you ready? Ah!
Here, do it this way.
Right on. I'm gonna car myself. That's right, man. That's what we do. We fix stuff. I'm actually an ag mechanic. We fix big tractors and stuff, but we do cars too.
No, watch your hand.
Oh, okay. Here, get more in the camera. There we go. There we go. See? Do what you gotta do to get it done. There we go. All right, so we're able to break it free. Damn, it's got a lot of thread in there. Here, move your hand. Oh, there we go. Man. It just keeps going.
Here, hold that.
There we go. That's probably easier.
I explained to them what we're doing right there.
Okay, so right here is the locking nut. So what we got to do is replace, well actually we're replacing this whole shaft. So we're going to take off this locking nut, and this is going to go on first before the, you can do it, man. I bet you can. I know you can. So we're going to, we got to get this, use the head. We got to get this put onto the other bar, and it's got a swivel point, you know, because it's on a rack and pinion. So when it's going in and out, you know, it's got to be able to do this kind of stuff. So we're going to replace it onto that and then lock it into place with this. But right now we got to take this off, and then we're going to take this shaft this way, right? Comes off this way? Yeah. So we're going to take this off, and then we're going to take this bolt off and start getting everything off of the shaft. A noose around my neck. Sorry, he's texting. It's the old lady. We work on a lot of sports cars. Right on, you should make a video of it, man. Alright. What size is this? Oh, this is this one, 3/4. Alright, so now we got the 3/4. Have a great day watching reviews. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I'll be going live later on tonight, too, with a sesh. So, anyway. Where'd you guys hang that sign at, though? Alright, so we got the 3/4. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a big old glare. Nice GoPro cameras. I need to get one of those. With the 1/2 inch, ratchet set. Yeah. Alright. Now we just gotta break that bolt free.
Let's see how much Pintor painted it. Oh, it's not. That one's loose already.
Oh well.
We could use the other one anyways, because this whole shaft is gonna be garbage.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna not use that one. So now we're just taking off the 3/4 bolt.
That one.
There we go. We got a brand new one anyway.
Get that out.
Bro, you're my new homie. Us car guys. That's right, man. That's right. This is the homie too, man. He's the car. He actually taught me what I knew about car mechanics when we went to the Fresno Rescue Mission together, and now I'm teaching him what I know about the ag mechanic stuff, man. It's tight. All right. So we got the bolt off, and now we're gonna, since it's super bent, you guys can see how bent it is now. Dang.
Yeah,
it's like a sad face, and then it's like a happy face. So like, we're gonna knock this off, and then there's 2 snap rings kind of like right here, and then I'll show you what's up with that right now. So Jose, if you do me a favor and knock my shaft. Just fucking roll this one. There we go. All right, so it looks like we're beating the crap out of this thing, but this is a copperhead hammer, and it's made to mushroom out like that, so you can get like a good hit, and it'll actually go around the metal and still give it pressure, and all the hitting force that dents it goes into the hammer.
Oh, there we go.
Damn. Where's these two metal ones at?
We don't have those.
We don't have these?
No, he never ordered them.
I thought we had a bag right there with them. What was that little bag from yesterday?
The other seals for something else.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take one off. Ow. Shit. Alright, so anyway, I just found out that we don't have these seals, but fortunately these are metal, so, and they're not warped or anything in any way, so we can actually just put these ones back on. But I'm trying to take one off so I can show you guys what it looks like. Here we go. Times are strange, come but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home.
We're gonna talk to Harry real quick.
All right. Bam, there we go. All right, so now I'm getting it off. Oh, I bent it. It's all good. It's all right, I can fix it. All right. Can't let Jose know I bent it. Oh, perfect. Look, okay, so I fixed it. So that's what they look like, right? And it's just got a little snap in, just like this. Bam. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got two little teeth. And then you just snap it in, just like... like that. Bam. Just like that. Slide them in. Boom. I need to hit 4,000 watch times or I get demonized. Oh yeah, I heard about all that stuff, man. Like, something about we can't get paid or whatever. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, so...
We're not in it for the money.
Yeah, we're not in it for the money right now. We're just trying to meet some new people and share what we know. So we got two of these in this groove. So we gotta slip this one back on without bending it. And then it just kind of slides right over the top. Whoop. Just like that. Bam. Fits just like that, and then we're gonna have to push it in and stuff because I did bend it just a little bit.
Well, they push it in after you put them in the shaft.
Yeah. That's right, brother. See, so I think that's all they're talking about, those with the 4,000 things. It's only gonna affect people that are like making money or something off of it. Like our smaller stuff like us, I don't think that it's really gonna like affect us in any way. Like I said, yeah, it's just for the people that is gonna hurt them with trying to make money. That's all I've heard. I might be wrong, but anyway. So this is just like a piston, basically, in the sense of these rings right here. There's two of them,
That's
right?
basically what those are, piston rings.
Yeah. So and it with the piston rings, no, it won't affect us. It's just people not making enough money, and this is all they want to do. You know what I mean? So they're hating, and YouTube got mad, and we're like, no. You know what I mean? So okay. All right. So here we go. Yeah, man, and Blazing 710 just spoke his mind a little bit, man, and that was BS what happened to you, brother. That was BS. But anyway, so just like a piston, it's got rings like this, right? And a piston will have like ring up here and here, lock it in place, but this is airflow. In this sense, it would be hydraulic oil flow. And you don't want it to just go straight down because it'll end up causing too much airflow with not enough pressure built up to push the piston back out. So just like, or push the shaft back out. So just like a piston, you want to unalign those holes just like that. Bam, like that on the bottom and on the top. You know what I mean? So that way the pressure is not just going straight down, it's actually evenly produced throughout the bottom of the ring, so it'll catch and then you can push up. So that's what that is. So now we got this in. This is what connects into the body right here, and this is what the shaft actually goes through, this seal. So in here we got one outer seal right here that the shaft is initially, this is the one that blocks, this is the seal that blocks the actual dust and everything from coming in. And then inside of there, if you guys can see that angle, there's, I was just going to look, me and him are like this, man, I don't even got to say nothing. So if you look, they'll go like that. Right in there. There's two of them. There's actually a smaller flat O-ring.
We'll show them in the package.
Yeah, we'll just show you in the package. I'm trying to read what he's saying right now. Ganja Hawk, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Ganja Hawk, you guys, man. That Ganja Hawk, yeah. But anyway, I made a sign for him so far, and Washington Weed Reviews and Jackie 420. Jackie 420, yours is gonna be getting mailed probably by Tuesday next week. And then one left to you, brother.
We're missing one.
And then, okay, I just found out we're missing one. And then Douglas Fairchild, I'm actually making your sign pretty soon. Like, next. Anyway. So then we got those. We got this seal for the outer dirt. This is like the first line of protection. And then we got these two inner seals. And then that... no worries, 23. Alright, so with these two seals, this is what actually wraps around the shaft. So if any dirt got in through here, it still has a little bit of protection, and it also counts as a pressure seal for when the shaft is going up and down. It actually blocks the oil from going up too. So it's actually a seal that blocks dirt from coming in and oil from going up. So that is actually a pretty important seal, and there's two of them. There's a smaller flat one.
So that kit's missing this one, but I pulled it out of the other one.
Okay. This is still a good one. Actually,
well, yeah, that's a brand new one.
Oh, it's a brand new one?
Yeah, I just pulled it out of that because this kit is missing it. They gave us two of these instead of one of those or one of those.
So this was a blessed bees grow for. Okay, yeah. So this is a brand new seal. We took it out of the other one because it was we just put it in a rebuild kit shaft, but we're not using it yet. So we're gonna use this seal and this flat one. This flat one goes up on top, and then this O-ring goes up on the bottom. With this flat one, there's actually a little tiny groove in there that allows this O-ring to sit in it just like that. And you got to pay attention to that, because if you don't, this O-ring can slide when it's on inside, and then it'll get all tore up. So you can mess up by putting this groove up against the flat part on top of here, which will make it not work. You want this flat part of the O-ring on the inside to be along the top of the wall, and then this goes along the bottom, and that way you'll get a good seal. If it goes like this, you're not going to get a good seal, and it's going to get all tore up in there. Bam! And then this is just the outer seals. It's the same concept, the big one on top and the little one on the bottom.
That's exactly what I was going to say right now too.
Same concept. And this is what stops it from getting out the sides. You know what I mean? All premature. So let's get these changed, man. So this one, like I said, is already done. You know what I mean? We're just gonna keep it like that cookie. I can see the Smoking Mechanic Show, Red in 87. Oh, that is a great idea, man. That might be what it's called. Yeah, thank you, man. Look, they're saying this video is great. I saw the video of you starting to make the Jackie 420 sign. That was awesome. Saw the one of you doing it for Weed Reviews, 2, you killing it. Thank you guys very much, man. Like, honestly, like, he's not an emotional guy. I am. Like I cry and shit, you know what I mean? But like that means a lot to me, you guys. I really do appreciate that. And if you guys can show the love to him too when he starts his own show, man. Like right now, all the mechanic stuff we're gonna do with my channel right now, besides me sessioning, is all gonna be me and him. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a a purely platonic boy-boy relationship. Woo! All right, man. Here we go. Let's get this done. And like I said, we got the battery pack going, so we're not... I'll let him explain a little bit.
No, you go ahead.
All right. He's camera shy. All right, so this is the pick. Snap-on picks, man. 4 of these for like $9,000 or something like that. So don't do that. Like
you can get them at Harbor Freight for the same price.
You can get the Harbor Freight, and you get like 20 of them for about $1. You know what I mean? So you'll be all right. So what we're gonna do is take off these inner ones first, just for the mere fact you don't want to do the outer ones first, because if something gets fucked up and because you're really digging in there, you can easily damage these, and you do not want to do that. Because like people think, oh, it's an O-ring, just a little tiny tear like that won't mean nothing, but it does. It really does. It'll just that a little tiny, just like that, will eventually become a big hole, and then you'll have a big problem, and it's just not good. So here we go. So first, you got to get this one out right here. And usually you can go through the back and kind of knock them down, but with these it doesn't work that way because the metal lip on this design job is flush. It's supposed to come out a little bit. What's up, Felix? How you doing, my boy? Dang, man, I haven't talked to you in a long old time. How you been, brother? How's the all the kids, man? How's your baby? Like I saw the picture, you know what I mean? And then it's just been busy, brother. All right. So here we go. We're gonna put this in here.
Well, no, use this one.
Or no, okay. So we'll use this little screwdriver then, because we're gonna have to actually knock it into that crease right there. And because usually you can go through the back, but it doesn't reach. It doesn't have a lip. It should, but it doesn't. So we're gonna have to go right there, and we're gonna knock it straight down, and it should pop out, no problem. This is trust. Watch. Go ahead. I got you. Or let's go like that so they can see it. Keep going. All right. Go. And then see, as what we're doing and putting it right there, you can see that it's starting to just barely come out. And just because you're just working it out. So then you get the bigger screwdriver, and you do the same thing. You get it right up in that groove.
That's as far as I'm going. There you go.
Bam.
Basura.
Don't worry, your girl's in good hands, man. I got it. Hey, if he hits my fingers, it happens, man. I got so many scars on my head. I just cracked my head the other day on this. All right. So now that we got, where'd that O-ring go?
I threw it in the trash.
Okay. So what we just took out is a piece like this, okay? And it's got this hollow back part. And the back part is for when oil comes up, it actually has a little pocket where it'll reverse and shoot back down to hold pressure. If you put this end in it, it doesn't have a little pocket, and it just flattens out and squirts out everywhere. This little ring actually lets it go in a circle and squirt back. It happens in an instant. You wouldn't even be, you know what I mean? But that's what happens. So we have this. Ooh, look at a rat turd. No, I'm kidding. You guys want to do a dab? Fuck yeah, huh? All right, so like I said, this is gonna be the last one that we put on because it's the last part of the seal. And then now these are the fun ones to get out because, oh yeah, we're just a bunch of violent cannabis consumers. Yeah, because we don't, I mean, this is why I like to do this. So your O-ring is blowing? Oh, yeah, it happens a lot. His is too. So, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. So anyway, we're gonna take these O-rings out and we're gonna get these out. There we go. Bam, see? And all you have to do is reach up in there and just kind of turn. And bam, there they are. Just like that. And then see what I'm talking about? How it had that groove in it, and this one, it was on correct. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, look, you can see little chunks of stuff from it being all jacked up. You know what I mean? And that's just wear and tear, man. You know, it happens. So we have these two, and we have the two replacements right here. And I believe there's only two in there. So there's only two of them in there besides that one. So we're gonna get, look, I was just going for a rag, and I didn't even have to say nothing, man. Fuck. So, to get the rag up in there. Alright, Ganja Hawk, thank you, brother, for stopping by. Have a great day. So, to get this oil out of the middle of this little groove right here, all you gotta do is just wrap up a little rag, just get something and just kind of work it up in like that. Bam. I mean, look, nice and clean and shiny, no problem. You always want, we can kick it whenever, man. I'm super busy. Jose works 6 days a week. I work 5 days a week. But you know what? We are planning a pool thing to go play pool probably next week sometime. So hit me up, man, if you're down or whatever. You know what I mean? So whenever.
You're more than welcome.
More than welcome. Because Emilio kind of bounced out too. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get his ass back in here too. All right. So here we go. Where's the new O-rings at? So here's the new ones. Like I said, we're gonna put this part in first because it's easier to get in like that. For sure, I'll let you know, man. What number do you have now? You got like 15 freaking numbers all the time. All right, so this, like I said, this flat part is gonna go right up to the top of this groove right here, just like that. If you put it in the wrong way, it won't work. You know what I mean? Well, it will, but eventually it's gonna get all jacked up.
I found it's easier to put the big one than that one. But whatever way you want to do it. I mean, they're both going in there, so.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I just always put this one in there first, and then I'll fold it and tuck it inside. What's that?
Jose has it. He wished me a happy birthday.
Or a happy New Year.
Oh yeah. All right.
I hit up like 30 people that night. I was only one time a year though. That's it.
All right. So if you guys can see that, we got the seal in there, and here I'll say do the hand thing.
Huh?
Do the hand thing.
Hand thing.
Yeah, where you go like that. So there.
Well, is that working? There you go.
Can you see it this way?
No. That way you had it like that. There you go.
All right, so the seal is right up in there, and it's that flat one, and the flat part is against this metal part. So now we're gonna put the O-ring in there, the round one, and it's gonna fit right in there inside that groove, and we should get a perfect seal for a while. So here's the other bigger O-ring. So since the other one is against the top part of this, you don't wanna go through the top with this O-ring because it could push that down. You wanna go, for sure, yeah, do that. And then so you want to push through the bottom with this O-ring. You always want to push through the bottom of the O-ring. So you just slide that in like that. You can kind of pinch it, and then you just slide it in. And then hold your finger right here, like kind of at the edge of where that other one is, so it doesn't push past it, right? And then you're just gonna push like that, and then it just slides. Oh, it's gotta go higher. Whoop. All right, and then see, I started it with the groove and everything. And you started the groove, so now I can just start kind of pushing it down. You guys see how it's kind of folded up in there?
Line's not doing no justice.
Yeah, but you guys see how it's folded up there? That's a good shot right there. And then see, it's right there. So now we're just gonna kind of work it up in there. Just kind of push it down. And then see how it's starting to go more and more? All right. So see how it's got this one last little bit. You just kind of pull that and then pull it right up in there. And then bam! There's the money shot right there. Didn't even have to look. See that? Just bam. So that's how it looks, man. You know what I mean? That's nice and sealed in there. The grooves are all the right way. So now we're gonna put this brand new seal on right here, and it's gonna go the flat part going up this time because, like I said, or no, the flat part to the bottom. How does it go?
Like that.
Like this, right?
No. like that. Yeah. That's how we took out all the old ones.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta look after our tool. We clean them every day and everything. So here we go. So we're gonna put this on metal part facing down, which kind of contradicts what I said earlier about it flowing out. So
I think that's like a dirt pocket though. If dirt gets in there, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It keeps that seal nice and.
Yeah. So there is a dirt pocket. I think he's right. But there is other seals that actually a majority of them have a little metal spring around this part right here, that rubber piece, and that's what goes inside. And that's what I got confused about. So.
Because the bearing one's like that too. It's the opposite way.
Yeah, when you have seals for bearings, it has that metal thing and it's opposite way. So this is a shaft seal, so it's a little different. I apologize for that, you guys. So anyway, so we're gonna put this going down, the flat part going down, flush up against this metal part right here. And then you don't want to just hit it with the direct hammer, or if you have to, just don't do it hard. But I mean, like, I would use like this part, you know what I mean, and then just lightly tap it in, like. Oh shit. That was light. And then see, it's nice and flush. And there we go. You know what I mean? And then like where's that other corner? Oh, right here. So now this is done.
No, it's not. Outer rings.
Oh, outer rings. Outer rings, that's what we got. You know what I mean? So now, just same thing, like I said, you can see the flatter one and then the bigger one. So you just want to dig it up in there and get them off.
This is the easy part.
And this is the easy part. So, and then see how it's still got dirt in there? So you just want to fold up your t-shirt or whatever you got going. And then just like this. And this usually doesn't take this long, you know what I mean? We usually just smash right through them, but we enjoy doing the videos, you know, so, or we're gonna start enjoying it. You get what I'm saying, man? So anyway, so we got this one right here. And I guess there is a groove in it right there.
Yeah,
there is. So you guys can see that little angle of the groove. So you're gonna want to put it not over this part because it'll stretch you too far. You want to go over this. So you want to put it with the flat part right here against this flat part, not the groove. So you go like this, you slide it down. And now look, see it kind of already automatically went groove side up. So now you just hit this and push it all the way around. Bloop, and it's nice and flat all the way around. Thank you, sir. And then you grab this, the big O-ring, and just slide it right over. Just like that. And it ended up looking just like that. Nice, good seal. These are old, so it's probably gonna ruin again after a while, but you know. So now we got all the seals in. Now we gotta put on the brand new shaft. Jose, can you hand me your shaft?
Oh. No. No, that's backwards. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So you want to put it in, because this is the top part where the head goes on, and all these grooves right here will actually really destroy the inside of this. So you want to go from the back part right here, because it's got the smaller grooves on it, and it will slide in without, you know what I mean, you got a lot of space. So
I
then,
never like putting it on that way.
which way?
Like that.
Oh. And then bam, slides on just perfect, just like that. And then this one, it doesn't matter which end it goes on. Sometimes there'll be like a little groove right here and then it's obvious, but right now it doesn't matter. And then that just slides on like that. And see how it was stuck on the other one? This one is nice. You know, this is nice. So,
Did you knock it on the floor?
maybe. Yeah. So now we got our 3/4. It's actually a threaded or a locking
A lock nut.
lock nut. It's been a pretty good live stream video, man.
Alright.
You know, and honestly, when we do our mechanic stuff, we'll probably just go live every time. You know what I mean? Unless we're doing like a really, really big project where it's gonna take a minute. So, but anyway, so he's gonna hold that. We're gonna tighten this on. Yeah, and also I'm not gonna. Yeah, never mind. All right, so that's nice and tight. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't have to free spin, just these do, you know what I mean? So that it could just do what it does. But anyway. So now we're gonna put it back in the body. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just slide it in, and it's gonna be a tight fit because just like pistons into a sleeve or just to the straight head or block, I mean, you're gonna have to compress these in, and there's a tool that actually compresses it. We don't have that, so we're just gonna do what we do. All right, and then see how it just kind of barely doesn't fit in there, but if you just kind of wiggle it and then push the springs in a little bit, you get it in there. Bam. Oh.
Pop back up.
Just one little bit right there. There we go. Got her. Just kind of work it in there nice and easy. There we go. See, it's got pressure already. That's how you know that it's got good pressure. Air is already coming out of this. You know what I mean? When we put it on there. So you just kind of knock it down into about right there, and then you're gonna have to like you don't really want to. Yeah, I guess you can put a little bit of grease, but really gonna have grease on your hands. You just go like that, and it'll slide in just fine. Yeah, and then you just want to kind of tap it in. And you always want to use something like this, a copperhead hammer. You don't want to ever use like real hammers, it'll mess it up. And try not to hit the shaft. This is a brand new shaft?
No. That one's from the other one.
Are we putting the brand new shaft on it?
No, we ordered them, but they're not in yet.
Oh, but this is still a good one then.
Yeah, that's still not bent.
Yeah, so this one's not bent. We're good. So then you're just going to tap it in like that. Bam, just like that. See, and this one slides in and out, so you can hear it. Yodi Cooking, how are you? Right on, very cool to you to stop by. So if you go like that, you can hear it. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? You can hear the air. That's how you know you got a good seal now. Hash info, what's going on, man? I like your channel, bro. I like the hash thing, it's cool. All right. Yodi, I know you've been getting upset about all the YouTube stuff and everything, and just know, you know what I mean? If you're not trying to make money off the YouTube, you'll be doing fine. You know what I mean? Just, everything's cool, man. I'm good, man. I'm just working, hash info. Much love, brother. I'm just working, you know what I mean? Trying to add some new content to the channel. All right, so as you guys can see, we just put, yeah, it's already tough, but hey, we just got to keep pushing, you know what I mean? All right, so now we got that sealed. You have a job, what do you do? So now it's sealed right here. Those inner O-rings on the outside are probably about right here to right here. And then that gives it a good enough gap to where it's not just bounced up right against this in case this ever happens to turn for any reason. It's still got wiggle room right there. This is a turning cylinder for a bank out, which is a harvest machine for almonds. And it's a back turn cylinder. So now we got it sealed. Now we put on this cap right here. And this cap is gonna actually just hold everything down and hold it in place so that this doesn't just pop out because there's no threads on the inside, it's just the O-rings. So now we slide this over like that. And it'll usually just kind of go on by hand a little bit, and then right when you get to the end, you just want to, that's a quick little turn. You don't want to over thread it, it's unnecessary. So it's go like that. We'll have Jose hold that for a second.
Where's that?
There we go. Oops. All right, we'll just tighten it real quick. All right. Just like that. And do we have X parts?
No,
Okay.
we still need to take off the other one.
Okay. And then so,
Then we'll put these all
and
back
that
on.
is basically the rebuilt shaft. And now we're gonna put this bolt on right here. And this, like I said, this is the locking bolt for this head right here.
We might want to clean up them threads though, because it had a hell of paint in there.
Okay, yeah, so,
It took a while to get off of there.
all right, so we're gonna clean these threads. Let me get the wire brush real quick. All right, so now we got the wire brush. We're gonna clean these threads.
see it already, fella.
Oh yeah. It's got a little thing right there too to grab onto it.
Well, yeah, that's what it is.
All right, now that we got all the threads clean, we can put the locking bolt on. You know, unlike the other one where it was super stuck, this one should just slide on no problem.
That's what I'm saying. That paint was all that's in there. We got the 1 1/8. Well, it's gonna get stuck like right in there.
You guys were unstoppable. Yeah, that's kind of like me and him, man. You can't. Yeah, I mean, you can put a machine in front of us. It's getting fixed. We just rebuilt a bad old tractor. We'll show you in the. I'll bring the camera over there when we're done. Right there, huh? Just leave it. Yeah. Okay. So, on this shaft. So, on this shaft right here, there's these 2 grooves. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there and right there. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but that's what we hold it by so we can start taking it apart. And it's a 5/8, and it just slides on right there. Oop. And it slides on just like that. Bam. And that way you can turn it and do whatever you need to do. So,
They don't rely on.
yeah. All right. So you just want to hold the shaft still with the wrench, the 5/8 wrench, and then we're going to put this pivot head on there, and this is what's going to connect everything so that the shaft can actually go in and out and make a turn. All right. So I'll have him hold this. You know what? Actually, we're going to make this whole video on putting this thing on the actual machine, too.
Yeah, if you want.
Yep. So I just decided that as we built this shaft, I'm actually going to show you where we put it on, too. And this is the same one as that one, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then since, well, actually, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to take off the other things because I don't want to be like, well, now that we did this one, that we're gonna, use this one just like in cooking shows when they're like, we're gonna throw this in the oven, but we have this one cooked already. So, what's that sound? Need to apply for a job in Germany. If I ever go to Germany, I will try.
And it's cold.
My German's not good though. Bueno, see? I'm eating a bubble hash French toast. I saw you make the French toast. I did see that. It looked good. You don't need to speak German. English is fine. Right on. Sounds like fun.
Oh, let me grab the other one.
That's what she said.
Lock them together.
Now we're going to lock them together. Because even though it's locked, you can turn this with the shaft in it so you can adjust it however you need. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's how you do that. Bam. 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 So, but there are many people accepting the 8 UEA. Yep. They need me here though in America right now, so does my fam bam. This isn't even like work. I love doing this. It's awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get frustrated a lot because some things don't go your way, but man. Where you at, man? If you're near Colorado, I'm going on the 26th. All right, so now we got to put the 2 oil or hydraulic oil plugs, right? Not plugs, but they're little angle things that the hoses go into. We're gonna show you guys how to put this thing on and everything. Canada. Yeah, I wish I could go to Canada, man. Hold on. All right, so this one is actually rebuilt too. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Right, if I ever go to Canada, I'll look it up. But so this is the one that's already rebuilt, and we were gonna put this one on the machine we're working on. But since we're making this video, we're gonna, since we just rebuilt this one we took off anyway, we're gonna put this on the machine and show you guys exactly what we're doing and not just showing you this. Okay, so now we gotta take these off. Now, as you can see, they're pointed in opposite directions. It looks like that and that, but it's not. If you look like that, one's going that way and one's going straight down, and then this one's angled. You have to always mark these when you take it off, because they're all different how the hoses are set up, and know which way they're going, or you're going to be screwed. Because if you put the Teflon tape on and then you have the position wrong and you have to loosen it up, you got to take the whole thing off because the Teflon won't have a seal anymore. So you put the shafts going the same way, just like that, you know what I mean, over there, right there. You grab your Teflon, and you always, with the hydraulic stuff, even though they got like male to female ends and that lock it on its own, you still kind of want to put Teflon on it if you're not too sure about it. Alright, so this one has got the angle going that way. There we go. Alright. So now that we got it off. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. This is a male end right here. And on the other end of the hose, it's got the opposite of this. It's like a cup. And this goes into that and it grabs it just like that. It's like that basically. So now we got the old Teflon on it. And you're going to want to take all this off.
No. You use that to clean it.
So you want to take all that Teflon off. And then with Teflon, it's a trick too. Because you can put it on the reverse of the thread and then it'll come off. So how I like to do it is I always hold whatever part, the thread facing to my left. And then I put the Teflon on the bottom of it, just like that. So it's facing that. And it's on, like if you're looking at it, it would be the right side, like that. And then to know that you're going the right way, you just put your thumb right there and then just turn it as if you're twisting into something. And then you know that the Teflon is going the right way. Bam, just like that. And then that way, when you go to put it on this, you know what I mean, if you're twisting and the Teflon's going the opposite way, it's gonna come off. So now you get a good seal, just like this, and it's gotta be angled just a little bit, like that. So you just screw it on, and you don't wanna hand tighten it. You wanna kinda get it hand tight, and then maybe 2 more turns after that. But since it's pipe threaded, which means that it goes skinny to fat, you don't wanna go too much because you'll break the casing right here. See, so that's one past hand tightening. So now you want to go one more. Hey. Dang it. I'm not getting a good grip with this wrench. What the fuck? Ow.
That all she's gonna go, or what?
I guess. Maybe I put it on too tight. Yeah, I put it on way too tight.
Okay, get up there.
There we go. Now we're going. Now just flip it. There you go. A little bit more. There it is, right there. All right, we got it. I just put too much Teflon on that shit. All right. Okay.
That came off.
All right, now this one was just facing to the right. This one is guaranteed not to leak. All right, so like I said, you know what I mean? Clean the thread off, and you put only the pipe fitting end into there. You don't put this in, it won't even fit. So take off just a little bit of thread. I put too much last time, so we'll just go a little bit of that. So now, same thing, hold it to the side, and bam. Just keep winding it up. Kind of clear the hole out a little bit, and then bam. So now we put it right here. All right. All right, now see, it's pretty tight right there. Thank you very much, Half Info. I appreciate that. All right. Bam, and that's perfect because that's 2 turns past it. I didn't put as much Teflon, it's not as hard. All right, so this is the complete fitted shaft. Bam, goes in and out. You can hear it's got good seal. You know what I mean? Like that. Bam. So now, what that is connected to is this.
Yeah,
Time is
wider time.
Oh, what's up? So this is our rack and pinion for this tractor. You know what I mean?
1058.
1050. Oh, we got time. So this is how a rack and pinion works with this.
We're still gonna have to rebuild these too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We got to rebuild this too. So this end connects like that to right here, and then the shaft connects to the other part. Oh, thank you very much. So now we're gonna replace this. So you can go ahead and set that down. And then what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna stick this in a vise because we gotta replace these ball bushings right here. Look at that. Blah. It's all jacked up. So we're gonna replace these. Now these are reverse thread. One of these is reverse thread and the other side is not. And that way you can adjust it when you're turning it. 4 corners, what's going on, man? All right. So now we gotta look better. What look better up?
Camera view. The camera angle, Paulie.
Why did you have it like up like that?
Yeah, I had it more raised up.
Oh, like that? You mean?
No, when I was holding it up here like that.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like, well, we ain't got a tripod.
Yeah, we don't got a tripod though. Kicking back with ya. Oh, right on. Okay, I got you now. Never mind. All right, so now we're gonna put this in the vise because we gotta unscrew this part right here to loosen this up. This is a locking thing for this. And then we're gonna put this right here on that. And like I said, it's opposite thread, so we gotta find out which one. And how you tell is we match them up with the side that this grease zert is on. It's called a zert, Z-E-R-T. And there's 2 of them. This one right here, on the other side, it's gonna be the opposite. So I think Jose might have one already. No?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll get them right now. I'm gonna set up the camera for that.
Okay. So he's gonna set up the camera for me while I hook this up in here. Actually, we'll put it this way.
How's that view?
Probably come closer. So they can get it close, you know what I mean? Because it's gotta be real close to this thing so they can see what's up.
Good.
Let's put it.
Put that way. Now I'm gonna set it on top of that. With that hammer.
There we go. All right, that's how we do this. Cool. Thank you very much. Is that a cool view? You guys can see this okay? Good? All right. So now we're gonna take this locking part off, and then we're gonna replace it with a new ball joint. All right, so now Jose is getting that, and here comes the dog. Come here, mama. Come here. This is the newest member of my family. This is Baker. We rescued her from this shop. She was a puppy. I've had her for maybe almost 2 months now, and she was a puppy. Had worms and everything. So I took her home, dewormed her, got her all of her shots, got her fixed, and now she just goes back and forth to me from shop to home, and she's in love with everybody. She is a Labrador and Pit Bull mix. I love this puppy.
Are these both going to be the same?
What's up, Fat Reefer? How you doing, brother?
Are these both going to be the same?
No, it's still opposite. Yeah, it's opposite.
One of them's going to have a different part number, right?
No, well, this will have that one, and the other ones will have that on that side.
Oh, okay.
Fat Reefer, I want to send you a message, brother. Baker, they said hi. My day's going good, brother. I actually made a video of us changing oil on a 353i. Our 323i Earth Medicine. What's going on, brother? A 323i BMW yesterday, and my phone erased the video but kept all the extra little stuff I put in there, and I was like, well, what the hell? So anyway, Fat Reefer, right after I'm done making Douglas Fairchild sign, you and your wife are next. I'm gonna make a Mr. and Mrs. Fat Reefer metal sign for you guys, man, and you guys are awesome, bro, and I just feel like you guys deserve one. After Douglas Fairchild.
No.
Okay, so here we go. So here's what we're gonna replace this. So here's what we're gonna be replacing. And as you can tell, one of these is reverse thread. I'm not sure which one. And reverse thread meaning that when you turn something, usually you go righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Well, with the reverse thread, it's opposite of that. You're gonna go right to make it loose and left to make it tight. And that I don't have to, brother, but I really enjoy your guys' channels, and you guys are one of the very few that, like, when you go live.
Subscribe to him too.
Yep, yeah, and he subscribes to you, and you know what I mean, and you show up for my live channels, and you guys as a couple on the channels are awesome, and I really appreciate the support and everything. And go Cowboys, man! Fuck yeah! So anyway, so the reverse, you know what I mean. So here we go. We're gonna get this going now. So what he's doing is he is going to, and whoever popped up, this is Jose. He's either going to be decided called California or Jose, and because that's what they call him here at work. But he's going to start his own channel soon. We're just kind of breaking him in, popping his cherry and shit. You know what I mean? But he's an excellent mechanic. Excellent mechanic. Does not medicate, and you won't see none of that on his channel. It'll be purely mechanic stuff. But he hasn't started yet. We're just getting him going. You know how we do it. Alright, so he's got this. Thank you, brother. Cheers, four corners. Alright, so now that he's got that loose, yeah, it's already broke free. So you just got to turn this. Now this is the regular thread one, because look, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So these are marked, and he doesn't have a YouTube page yet. Right now it says Jose Ananoza, but he doesn't have a YouTube page yet. He's working on it. My new content for my channel, besides the medical stuff, it's still gonna be there, but I'm adding in the live streams of us working, and that's gonna make his own channel. You know what I mean? Earth Medicine. Yeah, so he's gonna make his own channel, and his is gonna be strictly mechanic, and I probably won't be in that one. He'll be doing little things. I might show up every now and then, but it's gonna be his thing. So, but we're also gonna have this in my content, both of us working on big stuff. So, anyway, and he'll probably have some other stuff I don't know about. So, anyway, we're gonna take this off, and as you can see, it's marked right here because our painter paints everything. Threads, bolts, all the wires are all red, and they're not supposed to be, you know what I mean? So like, you can tell where it's marked because it's red. So we're gonna go right there, you can unscrew it. Can you give me the tub of grease?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is a regular thread. Regular thread is gonna have the grease zert on the right side. This is also the new one. As you guys can tell, you can see what's good and is what is not good. So, here we go. So, you know what I mean? Usually you need pliers to get out stuff like that, but when you got mechanic hands, you just pinch them together and Is it okay? Yeah, go ahead, brother. You can ask me whatever you want. Oh, are you asking hash info? My bad, I got stuck. Oh well, so anyway. So we're gonna keep doing this. I got the pin out. Let me show you guys. That's right, man. That's what we're doing. You know what I mean? How-to videos, brother. So, as you guys can see, there's a hole right there. And what that hole is for this locking pin right here. You just...
Show them the hole on the bolt.
Yeah, like that. Just like that. See, it's gonna go through there. And what it does is this bolt right here is called the locking bolt. I'm learning big time for being here for a while. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that, man. So this is my longest live feed too. But they're all gonna start being like this pretty soon. Can you make plates for rosin presses? Oh, I don't think you're asking me, huh?
No, I think he is. You know what those are?
I know what it is, but are you asking me, Fat Reefer? Thank you, hash info. So, okay, I have pieces of metal.
You'd have to send the dimensions and stuff.
Yeah, you'd have to send dimensions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure I could just send me the dimensions. Send me my email me, brother. Email me with any info you need and pictures. My email is a DEAN, the number 4, REDN @gmail.com. And I see that like you're giving me dimensions right here, but I don't have a pen or nothing on me. So if you could email me, I'd be. Let's talk on Hangout. I'm down. I have my laptop now, so I actually have internet at the house. I'm going to be home tonight and trying to go live at about maybe 6 or 6:30. So let's do a live hangout about that time, man, and that would be super cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, I get off of work at 5:30, man. I've been working since 5. So
time to get pictures of what it looks like.
Yeah, get pictures of what it looks like, send them, and try to email him before I get off of work, and then let's do that hangout thing. I have no idea how to do that, so you're gonna have to show me how to do that, and I'm down, man, because I've been trying to do that with a couple people. So like watching weed reviews, you know what I mean? So all right. So anyway, so we got this, and we're gonna put it in.
Tell too, the old one didn't have that.
Oh, we don't have to go live, just hang out. I'm super down, super down. I am super down, and honestly, like. There's only a couple people that I would do this for, but like, and I love everyone. These are two really good friends that I've made. Washington Weed Reviews and Fat Reefer and Ganja Hawk. If you guys email me, I'll give you guys my phone number and we can do FaceTime or whatever, man, because making friends about this thing is what it's about too, you know what I mean? So, that's if you guys want to do that, or we can just do the email thing and do the hangout. It's whatever, man. But I consider you guys friends now. You know what I mean? Because you guys hang out a lot. So that's that. You know what I mean? So just let me know. Email me. Let me know. So we're gonna put this in. So what you want to do is you want to grease this up first, because these things go through a ton of dirt. And when I mean a ton, I mean a ton. Air filters clogged with that much dirt all the way around. So you want to put a gel or a grease over this, which gives it protection from not just the threads, but if you need to replace it, it won't get rusted in there.
Yeah.
So, and this is the locking bolt, which I've been holding. This is not the locking bolt. I don't know how I got that in my hand.
Yeah, that's the locking bolt.
Huh? No.
That's the locking bolt for this.
Oh, this. I thought I was holding this. Haha. So, anyway, so this right here is a locking bolt. See how it has all these grooves in like a crown? We're gonna slide it all the way down, right? And you wanna make it as tight as it'll go. And then what you do, where's that pin at? Oh, and here's the pin. And what you do after you get it as tight as you want, or as tight as it can, and sometimes these will be right on the hole, but with this, you always have to make sure that these go past the hole or right directly on it. Because then you're gonna put this pin in there, just like that, and it's gonna stop it from going up, and it'll actually lock into those grooves. And then when you got it in, you just want to fold the tabs over and it locks it in place. But we will show you all that when we're getting it on right now. When we're getting it on, yeah. But anyway, so here's this. We're gonna lube it up with some of this brake grease right here. And heavy duty drum brake grease. If you want to sponsor me, man, that'd be awesome.
Tell them too, they always want to use.
Yep. Oh yeah. Always use a magnet dish. Very important. Bam. You can just throw stuff up in there. Look. Oh, there it goes. Bam. Upside down and everything. Oh. You guys get the point, man. You know what I mean? Failures.
There we go.
It happens.
There we go. Look. Now it's on.
We have a whole bunch of them, man. A magnet dish. When I make your sign, brother, and send you guys the sign, I'll send you one of my personal magnet dishes, man. I'll sign it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jose signed it too.
Yeah, might be worth something.
Yeah, it might be worth something. Put that. Oh, and I forgot to mark it. Where'd that other shaft go? And I forgot to put the locking bolt on it. So, actually, this doesn't need a locking bolt because it has this. But we can put it, yeah, because it has this. Thank you very much, brother. So we forgot to mark this, and I don't want to skip steps, so I'm taking it out. So see how there's the red paint? So if you get these wrong, the steering could be really bad because on the steering on this, the way the wheels go is it's back steering, so it's like a forklift. So when the front wheels go this way, the back wheels go that way, which in turn helps it push more of a sharp turn. So, because when we're doing harvest, what's up, buddy?
No, I was just saying that it helps it make a sharper turn.
Oh yeah, so it makes sharper turns because in the harvest, all the roads, you got to hit that bam, you know what I mean? So that's why you got to really make sure that these are pretty much the correct position, or you're going to be kind of screwed because the tires will be uneven, you'll be dragging, and sometimes they drive like that if you get it wrong. So I'm down, brother. Hey, my house is open up to any friends, brother. It really is, man. I have no friends. I have friends. I mean, he's one of my best friends, if not the best friend. You know what I mean? And he is my best friend. But he, other than that, where I live, bro, there's nobody to smoke with. Just my neighbor, and that's it. And he's never home, so that's, you know what I mean. But I'm down, man. I'm down to super hang out, brother. So anyway, look. We're only gonna go down about that far. I don't know what that is, or maybe an inch or so. I don't know. So we're just gonna go in just a little bit, and how I do it is I'll measure it like that. Oop, and I got a little bit of dirt grease in there. And you want to really watch out about getting dirt and grime and stuff, especially being a mechanic, getting it in the threads, because it could really, really be detrimental to the threads and everything. And right now, Jose's taking off the reverse thread, and he's not going to replace the whole thing right now. He's just going to take it off, and then we'll show you about the reverse thread and all that right now. So this,
Lock it up.
yeah, this is locked up. So right now, we're not going to lock this up yet. We're actually going to leave it free spinning for when we put it on the machine, which we'll show you too. We'll lock it up then. That way you know. Give me that paper. Dog was eating this rubber stuff, man.
Yeah, you guys are on it.
I know. My dog knows. Robin should see it. Ooh, my bad. All right. So we're just waiting for Jose to finish that up real quick.
And it's always got to be me to catch her.
Huh?
It's always got to be me to catch her doing something.
So let me get this other side ready. So as you guys can see, this one right here is destroyed, so we can toss that. Yep, and this one is destroyed too, you know what I mean? With that cup gone, they just get jacked up. So that's the reverse thread one. Where'd that other one go? Here it is. So now we're gonna put on the reverse thread. He's gonna flip this over. And this is the reverse thread. This is righty loose, lefty tight, you know what I mean? So, and I don't know if you guys can see the difference. If you guys can see closer, like, hey, that is reverse thread. I don't know. So,
You can't tell.
you can't tell. But anyway.
The only way you can tell is by that zinc fitting.
Yeah. And then when you're trying to screw it in and it don't work. All right, so there you go. I mean, nice and greased. lubed up. See, I already started turning it to the right side. It would do nothing. Even if you line it up perfectly, it'd do nothing. Quit. Hi. Is that your name? Quit? Right on. How you doing? Or quiet. I don't know if it says quit or quiet. All right, Four Corners, you have a great day, man. All right, so check it out. Is this loose?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we got reverse thread in here. So now you want to make sure it's lined up perfect. And then you just start reverse threading it like that. And then, so as you can see, you start turning it left, and it's getting tighter. It's actually going in there. Oh, grab that, Heather. I forgot to measure that one too. Yeah, see?
You threw it away?
Yeah, I tossed it in there. It's the one with it on the left side. Yep. All right, forgot to measure it, so here we go. It's like about that far. It's a little bit far. The other one's like a thumb. This is about a thumb and a half. So you just want to line it up right there. So we're gonna put it about to right here. And that's about where the paint is. Oop, you gotta go this way. So I'll make a little groove in the thing so I know when it's out, because the grease will stop it. And like I said, this one's about 1.5 inches and the other one was about 1 inch. So that's what I'm talking about when you want to get your adjustments right, because a 1/2 inch could mean that you're destroying your tires and some more stuff. So, all right, let's move on to the bottom of the tractor, man, and see what we're doing all this for. Right on? Right on. What is that for? I'm about to show you guys right now what it's for, brother. Right now. I'm going to go deep down and dirty. Oh yeah, my buddy Jose got me this Win Plus phone charger thing. I came from D's for D's Effects. Hey man, he just made me the baddest intro sign. You know what I mean? He deserves a sign that I'm going to make for him too. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. I'll come sub you right after, well, probably not right after, you know what I mean? But when I get off of work, I go and check out my stuff. For anybody new, I do my best to try and like keep up with everyone's new stuff every day. But if I can't, you know what I mean, I'll get you the next day for sure. But I will sub you today. For sure, I'll sub you today, though. All right. So here's what we're doing. So with this one, I'm probably gonna, because it's just gonna be me under here. I'm probably gonna have Jose just do the camera work, and then I'll show you guys step by step on what we're putting on right now and everything we just did. Fuck, here comes Harry. All right.
Well,
So-
with this view, I can't see what I'm pointing at, but
All right, we're just gonna set it up, I
yeah,
guess.
I'm gonna unplug this.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if while you're going live. Like,
Oh, here we go. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna try something.
yeah, there you go.
Here we go. Am I still live? You guys still see me?
Yeah, but this camera is dirty. Hold on. Give it a second. There we go.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
All right. Follow me, guys.
Look at that fancy footwork.
This is one of the cheapest lights in the world ever. Peak. I'm putting you guys on blast. Peak, you guys suck. All right, so we need our tools. What we're gonna do now is put on that shaft wheel.
I don't think I put everything underneath there.
Oh, okay, everything's already under there. So now we just need the tools. It's gonna be.
Hold on, here, hold this. I'm gonna turn down that radio because
Okay.
it's quiet.
Hold on, y'all. I know I need these tools, and I need my 9/16. Where the 9/16 go? You have the 9/16? Wrench over there already? No, that's the 5/8 one.
Oh, then no. It's,
Wait, it might be 5/8. I think it was 5/8. Yeah, it's got to be 9/16, so it's got to be 5/8. All right, y'all. So Jose's gonna follow me, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're putting on now. And I need the 7/8 too to put on those.
grab that flashlight. What do you do with it? It's on the table. I thought I grabbed it so that way they can get a good view because it's probably dark underneath there.
Yeah. All right. So we got all of our wrenches. This is all you need to put things on is just wrenches. You know what I mean? So what happens now? What side did the shaft go on?
That's what she said.
Okay, yeah, it's this side. All right. So what you want to do is this groove right here is what's going to connect to the body of the shaft, or no, to the neck of the shaft, and the body is going to connect back there. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. So with this goes from the bottom up. This is going to go through here because there's actually a groove that goes like this. If you put it through the top, it just won't slide down.
Well, I don't think they can actually see what you're doing down there. There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. So let me unscrew this.
Oh, my fingers keep on getting in the way. Oh, okay, that's why. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So with this hole right here, just like this piece, it goes like this. So with this hole, this part right here is the skinny part. So you want to put the bottom part, or put it in through the bottom so that the fat part gets stuck. All right, now I'm gonna get under and stuff like that. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Just like that.
What's the next to your elbow? No, I said next to your
All right. Then you're gonna screw the locking pin on just like that.
I said I like the second recording. I don't know who said that.
Huh?
I couldn't see what they commented. I wasn't looking.
Okay. Yeah, whoever's commenting right now, guys, I'll check them later. Or I mean, I don't know if I can check the live comments, but Jose's right there and he's checking them the best that we can right now. So, all right. So we're gonna want to get this nice and tight. And when these things get busted, the ball bearing inside there gets loose, and this bolt actually sticks with this nut. And you gotta either cut it off or find something to push this all the way up so it locks in place, or you are gonna have a horrible time trying to fix that. Yep, and even though that these parts are reverse threaded, this is not. These will always be standard thread. And the top part is a 7/8 wrench for the top part.
You can see that massive puddle underneath you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it was leaking really bad. All right, and then I'm not going to tighten it all the way because I still got to do some adjusting. So now we're going to go to the other side, and I'm going to put on the other side. All right, now see how this tire is turned? This is what I mean by the adjusting on that shaft right there. That this tire turns like that, just like a forklift. It's not a stationary tire, and neither are those tires. They both turn opposite ways, like I said, to make it turn faster. Now, if your adjustment is off on this right here, is going to determine how much tire is like this. It's going to determine if it's in or out. You can see the whole thing?
Yeah.
Cool. And if it's too much, it's going to be stuck like that or like this. And when you're driving straight, it's just going to be going like that. You don't want that. It would destroy these tires. And you can already see people kind of did that, you know. So these machines go through a lot of damage. These are called bank outs. They collect almonds up in here after they get swooped up into them, or shot into them from the swooper. All right, so this is also. You also put this one from the bottom. This one goes into the bottom just like that. And you tighten that like that. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not going to completely tighten everything yet. I'm going to wait for it to be, so we got everything on. Because you never ever tighten everything one bolt at a time. You want to make sure that everything is on correctly, that you put everything on evenly, just like a tire, you know what I mean? You don't want to just go all the way in a circle. You want to go like in a star or something. That's basically with everything as a mechanic. That way pressure is even, just like the head on a block. See, and everyone just thinks that we're just dumbass stoners, you know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? Alright, so now Jose is going to have to get some good camera angles and come on up under here with me. And so just...
What side are you going to be on? That side?
Yeah, just come in through this side.
Alright.
And then so just kind of bear with him, you guys, because if the camera's getting all shaky and stuff, it's because there's no stand under here. He's going to be holding it. So just bear with the cameraman, and we're going to put this on, man, and this is going to be what we're doing. So, all right. Right on, right on. What's up, everybody? Can you see me?
Hold on.
All right, hold on. Hi.
Now I can see.
All right, what's up, everybody? Right on, Red 87. All right, so now that we got the shaft working, oh, I'm too buff, man. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so this part right here, this shaft is gonna get connected to the inside of this right here, this bar right here. This is gonna go to the top of this part right here. I don't know if you.
I can't see that part.
Okay, this part right here. You see it?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, this part right here. This is gonna go on top. Oh, I forgot the bolts. Hold on. Stand there for a second.
There's one right by that tire.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
The other one, I have no idea.
Are we getting any messages or anything?
No, not so far.
Okay.
We got 2 viewers only.
All right. So here we go. So now we're gonna take this bolt, put it in through there, and tighten it from there. But I believe it goes through the bottom like this. So we're gonna do that. Slide that up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Slide that up just like that. And screw this on. Okay. And then we're gonna come on up over here. Oh, no, don't get messy. All right, and then this is gonna slide in between this. Just like that. And we put this through here. All right. And that slides in just like that. And we already got the heads tightened. So now we just got to tighten this. The top bolt is 1 inch and 1/8, and this bottom is 1 inch and 1/16. There we go. And now we just start tightening. Come on now. There we go. And I'll get this done as fast as possible, guys. Just bear with me. All right, almost done. All right, and then see how this bar is moving like that? That's because these aren't tight and they're not locked and adjusted. That's why that is very important that you lock those too. Or I mean, you make sure that those are adjusted too and locked in place at the same time. Make sure they're locked in place. Okay. Here we go. We got one more to do. Come on now.
I can't see it. The bar's in the way.
Oh. Here, come on under or something. You gotta get them angles, man.
I'm a decent camera guy.
You are. You really are.
Oh, my hand's in the way. I guess that's not good for camera.
You see it better now?
Yeah.
All right. This is almost done, you guys. Hold on. All right. Now that this is nice and tight, as you guys can see, it'll still move like that. We don't want that. So now, let's hook up our hoses. These are 5/8.
Oh, but I can't.
They're not 5/8.
There we go.
They're bigger. Hold on. All right. These are 11/16. So this is what I'm talking about with the male. Here, try to get a close-up of this part right here. Let me see the light. All right, can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the male end of the cuff. And this part right here, you see inside of there?
Tiny bit, yeah.
Okay, that part is the female end. In the very back of there is the opposite of this. So it'd be like what holds this, like that. Bam. So that's what causes so you not to need Teflon, but after a while, you're gonna want to put Teflon. All right, get the 11/16, tighten her up. Oops, hold on.
There, here we go.
All right. Tighten her up just like that. Then we're gonna come this way and do the same thing. And this hose is pretty jacked, but we're not gonna replace that right now.
Yeah, you can see all the plastic gone off of it.
Okay. And this is what I mean about those angles. See how this hose is different? And basically none of them are the same.
Your hand. There you go. Kind of. This is the best view I can get, guys.
Okay. Come on, man. And these things can be frustrating to the fullest.
There we go.
See it stripping on there. I'm not getting it right. Hold on. Dang, my arms are killing me. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Is it going on there? Ah, I got something in my eye. Ah! Ow! Alright. Ow! Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got something in my eye. Alright. Dude, it's going on crooked. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. This hose fitting's all jacked up. Dang it. Come on. Hold on, guys. Dude. Hold on, point towards. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing fixed. It's all stripped out or something in there. It's dirty. Ow, man, I'm tired. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, it's got a little lip in there. All right. Not everything goes on smooth. Dang it.
First rule of mechanics.
Dude. Ah! Hold on, y'all. I'm getting there. Hold on. How many people we still got watching?
2.
Hold on.
I think that's what that little symbol means.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm working on. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, man. It's not going on. Put the light right here for me.
Yeah.
It's got a little tiny groove right there, but that shouldn't be messing it up. Come on. Lord, please help me. Come on. Okay, where's that wrench at? Come on. Dude. Ah. Ah. Dude, it's not grabbing on there.
Chris says, hey bro, how you doing?
Who?
Chris?
Chris.
I think that's what that said.
What's going on?
My hand's kind of in the way of seeing what it says.
I got it. All right. Now we're cooking, guys. I finally got it. This is what I'm talking about, man. These struggles, everything seems easy. You know what I mean? And then you get one thing that just wants to not be cooperative. But you just got to keep on going, man. You know what I mean? Just like life. You can't let obstacles get in your way. You just got to keep on pushing, knowing you can do it.
Our girls have no idea of the struggle. Maybe they can learn.
We're not talking about all girls, just ours. All right, y'all. There's that. Okay, now I'm just gonna tighten these things up and we're done, man. And that's it for the video. Let me tighten these up and I'll show you. Do this.
I think it's almost lunchtime too.
Is it?
Yeah, it should be.
All right. Come on up over here.
Fat Reaper says, good job, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hit me up with the email today, mate. I'll check it. All right, can you hand me one of those pins? There might be one on the table.
I know where one of them is. There you go.
Thank you. All right, so there's this. If anyone watches later, if you like what you see, hit that like and hit that subscribe. There we go. Usually you need pliers or whatever, bend this thing back. I don't got time for all that. Man, you know, you got hands like that, you just bend it, man, whatever.
Let's see. Get a better view of that bend.
There you go. See that bend? Just bam, right there. That is locked in place. And I gotta lock this one in place still. Where's the wrenches for this one?
I have them up over here on the table.
All right.
Or you might have it right there. There you go.
Oh, I need one more.
Oh, that one's spinning?
Yeah, it's a smaller one too.
It's one of these two.
All right.
I think it's, is it the smaller one? No, it's that one.
All right. All right, y'all. So now we're just gonna tighten these up, lock them in place. All right.
What'd you do with that other locking pin?
I don't know.
I'll go get one out of the tray.
Holly. It just says Holly.
Huh?
It says message Holly.
Okay. All right, y'all. So this is the final pin right here, and this just goes in just like that, just like the other side. Bam. Get it. Fold it over. Bam. Bam. All right, y'all.
Here, tighten that socket.
I did it already.
Oh, okay.
There you go, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you change a cylinder and a rack and pinion on a bank out for almond ranching, harvest and stuff. Thank you all for showing up. This is how the live feeds will be at work. It will be me and Jose. I'll have more detail in the descriptions. I'll probably put the title of what we did right now. So just thank you all for everyone for showing up. And Fat Reefer, email me tonight, man, and we'll try to get that live feed hanging out, brother. So everyone have a good day. And peace out. This is Red 87 in Jose, California. Later.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off.
All right, y'all. See you later, Fat Reefer. Email me, brother. Peace out. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.